Smell that? Construction. Incense. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekron offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made. Security cares far more about what you do. The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
The second you step in.
Ryujin Industries is the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk. Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the
Ah, instant sensory level. I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs? Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company. Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really? Yes? Why?
It's the discretionary fundies.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the...
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my file?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me. A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws.
bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yeah. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it should... Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not...
Yes?
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have a good day.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Back off.
You're
That's
still
an order,
so
not a
tense.
suggestion.
Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
They're on to something.
Yeah? I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood.
Can I get you something to drink? Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan. But if you're here for something a little more... Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and... I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem... Here, take a look at... The Astra Lounge is one of the safest places in all... That I would say you'd be interested. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Huh. You... I'm sorry, but our policy... Glad you understand the position. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Well, I think we can certainly offer it. Excellent. Let me just... Hope to see you again. Hey there.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
of coffee right now.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
Got a problem?
Be here when you're ready.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
Submit your application at the nearest campus.
There is legal question that region has some influence here in the area. I wonder how Mr. Bailey feels about that.
Packaged food? Check. Neuroamps?
I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on. Welcome to Newell. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Sigurd himself. That man has absolutely no respect. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buy. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about it. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure... Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. Rather be paid now. Yeah, I hope so. I know what you're trying to do. Yes. If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. No problem. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his...
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Newell's goods. We have everything you could possibly want.
can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Bad I can't.
Private sector.
Have you tried one of our advanced television?
Just one quiet day.
How are the preparations coming? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
You don't need to lay your helmet on this planet.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like. We should split up. The code phrase to identify...
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near...
If you are free soon, could we talk? Excuse me.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy... Speaking of which, I gotta get...
Go get yourself a drink. It's time to party.
I just saw our cellar. Now, before we head in there, he'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud, our goal is to get him to accept that ship in... This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld.
Don't you have something better to do?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations...
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You tell. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make... I'm listening. Really? Huh. That might change things. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly. Asa. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has office.
Let's head to their lobby.
Neon is... If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help? I'm afraid Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. No. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Welcome to Slayton. We're only taking meeting. I'm sorry. We can't help you right now. Welcome to We're only. I'm sorry. We can't. Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid we aren't taking appointments right now. We're only taking meetings with our preferred clients at the moment.
Left him there to die.
Never stood a chance. So long. Give up already. Another one down. Are you prepared to die? Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. Got one! You can't hope to win. We're cowards.
I can't take it!
Ah! You cannot beat me. Target down.
They're gone.
Take your best shot.
This is hopeless.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions. I'm aware.
Doors will open in 3. Two, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
Bring it.
to shut down that robot remotely? Got it. Following the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
You're going down.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Big mistake.
Curse you!
Thought you could hide, huh? Can't take it.
You're not walking out of here.
I'm not going down without a fight! This isn't worth it!
This is hopeless!
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Hi. You expect us to climb up the
Directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess
Are you quite sure you don't want to hold on to that? Can you speak for a moment? You have my attention.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
Sleep crates for rent.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon zip. You steal what's mine. You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. Although, I do count a few more guns. I do admit.
How are your quarterly?
Yes. Mr. Musgrove, my friend. I think it would cement. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself.
It seems reasonable that a thief face some form of punishment.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again.
Just let him go.
I would
No
like a
sense in
chance
more
to
violence.
talk to you, if you are able.
Opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
Oh no. You. Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all. Even...
Thank you.
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory of your life. You may not receive another chance.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical.
Another version of you.
Not sure if those maroons
Your safety is almost guaranteed.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outfits.
Hey, be careful not to point that at me. How are you, Dusty?
Hey, how are you?
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? I agree. This life's, all in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with... Yes, I used them.
fact that you do not know says much. We
I do not. Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them?
Answering your questions is exactly what we can. The more you understand, the more...
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
Let's get to the lodge. We need to discuss this with everyone.
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of... I can imagine. Certainly. It is hard to argue, but the implications... I am... A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts, that temple, this is all so much bigger than we realized. You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about... I do find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed it. Design and magic. I do not like living in small, enclosed spaces with Is something amiss? Not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech? Maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
I don't mean to judge your grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of whatever that is. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same lens...
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
You've got something for me?
I think he may be trying to take a little too much on.
Literally.
Hey, good to see you.
Something you need?
I am at your service, Captain.
You're at an all-time
I'm
low.
satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Sure, I've got a minute.
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the... Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Perhaps not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
Low temperatures do not interfere with our electronics.
Yes!
Always as satisfying.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all three-star collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
I'd like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. Did you need something? You're not walking out of here. Give up already. Do they have anything of value? Laboratories, I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. Another way through here. Unsure where it leads. If you are free soon, could we talk? I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. Yes, you need me? I also wish to be prepared for any. If you are free soon, could we talk? more than willing to help you carry anything that has use, or is of considerable value.
But intact. That means the Crimson Fleet gets new hidey holes all across the settled system. So go out there and start making yourselves at home.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. The crater provides excellent coverage, both environmental and defensive. Smart. I have things I wish to discuss with you when you have time. I have things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
Look at how far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact.
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Don't do this. We're making history here. We'll deal with the Starborn.
These Starborn pushing back against us is simply one more sign that we are onto something important.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worry. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but won't be going alone. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations.
Now isn't the best time. I need to talk with you later.
I have things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
Sounds like Vladimir could use our help on the station.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Now that is some fine...
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down. That's done it. Go on. See who else needs some help. I have things from here. Good work.
My attention's glue is on the station monitors.
Hey, mind helping me weld up some of these panels? I miss coming up here. We should visit Vlad more often.
If you could help me install these parts? This scanning equipment needs to be installed. I could use your help. I think we are done. Thank you.
Why can't I use the welder?
Well, can't win them all, I guess. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh boy, better talk to Vladimir.
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but...
I won't leave you hanging, Vladimir. Cora and I can stay with you until the eye is back.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to... As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords...
I'm up for a little adventure. Late at night in dive bars, about things they've seen. I've heard of things like the Starborn before. But you carry on for centuries of exploration, and you can fool yourself into thinking you got it all figured. Clearly we don't. So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but their ships were incredible. But they still felt like ships. They had engines, weapons, I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more... alien, you know? Exactly. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab-in-the-dark theory. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler. But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. If I got it right, then you owe me a steak dinner. One way or the other, we are not alone. And that's... that's...
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young. Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. Left the life of a jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. Catch a smile out there.
yours. The captain does love flatterers. We could use the money. I don't know if you'll convince the captain, though. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
Who let you on board? Oh, yes. He's not selling it.
Yeah, we'll check with him direct.
Go on, then. Petrov's got a whole little aliens.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon.
Okay. Too cold. My fingers can barely bend.
Not worth it.
Give that back!
Got work to do.
Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk.
Yes? What?
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Wadik, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. The artifact? Ah, you must meet... I have never seen anything. Ah, you're... tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those Oh, perhaps you're right. What good is a collection no one else sees? Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know.
Talk to Petrov.
People look at me and
His
say,
gloriousness
Petrov,
will guide
your
you."
whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful. But that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs. Itself.
Seems unnecessary, but hey, you do you. Let's chat.
The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That, alas, I've held it several times and my soul is still breathing. Oh no. No. I can't. This one is mine. Then I suppose it's just a question. Go ahead. Make a move for...
I'd run too. I mean, come back! Can't really blame them. Look at us. This isn't gonna last long. That well. Well, they don't need it now. No, now isn't the best time. I need to talk with you. choice. I'm too good at this! Please. I've done this 1,000 times.
This isn't happening!
We're not alone.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
Hey!
Hello.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in! The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Sam, he's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means holding off the star...
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
We got this. Just stick together.
I don't know how long it's gonna... Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking!
Everyone!
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
That's right, Walter. He's just stopping by for a chat and a pot of coffee.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here. Walter! Are you all right?
The lodge is not an optimal location for a battleground.
I'm almost done! Just a bit longer! Northerners! Focus! Focus!
Hold him off! Give Noel time! Come on!
I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me! Come on! to get to the eye. Help the others.
That Starborn is right behind us.
I've been hit!
Dad!
Sam?
Come on!
Come on,
You have
Sam.
to keep your eyes open.
Talk to me. No. Not again. I can't bury another friend, Sam. I can't. Don't go.
Dad! Dad, get up! Get up! Please? Go away! I told him you were coming. He just had to hold on a little longer. I hate you! Leave me alone!
Oh, thank heavens. You're all right. I'll be okay now. Go on. Take care of the others.
He came out of nowhere. Thank you. I don't think I...
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness. Where's Sam? Oh.
Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifact.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another... Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifact.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Anything I can do for you?
Grief is common in these moments, or so I am told.
I heard the attack started in the wind. Why does NASA shut that place down?
No. It started in the spaceport.
I read an
identified
article
it?
about the
Did you see it? The man in the suit?
If you don't mind, I need some time to think.
One day, I'm gonna leave here.
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none
Mateo,
quite so
I need
violently.
to be checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time. I know. Look, we all feel like we've been a million times over.
I'm not sure when
But I
things will
think I
feel
have something
safer.
I'm serious. If
But we
I
have
may,
not been attacked again.
I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants. Unity. Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting close. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilisis.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to...
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but...
I don't mind taking a detour to gather data. Only thing we'd lose is time, really.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Let's talk. When you have time, of course.
Sorry. I've been lost in thought for a bit.
The lodge feels a little colder than it was.
I've been meaning to thank you for helping me with the Crimson Fleet before. I could have handled it myself, of course, but it's good work. It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than... So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. And that's why I've been in... just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days. I'm guessing gourmet chunks days are out of the question then. Don't worry, I'm just joking. Constellation is so much more than that. Speaking of which, your work with Constellation has been impressive. Truly impressive. Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities. And a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, and I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose. That's right. We can't know the consequences of the choices we never made, and anything beyond that is imagination alone. But for the choices we made, it feels just a... Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it. Yeah, don't worry. I've ignored my feelings about Irvin. I'm just fortunate that Constellation has been a supporting home. I mean, where else? On that note, I think I do.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for some signs of continued trauma.
War memorial.
Exactly. It's like
We can stop to pay respects.
When someone insults you, you want to...
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, Chief.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds? Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
Some folks never feel it. That connection to the universe you only get from grab jumping. Honestly, I wish I could show them what they're...
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So, you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old... This pilgrim... In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of... Then he goes to his final resting place. But, what if this... Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. The rune worshippers are more enigmatic. I visited her a couple of times.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Even just the sound of his voice.
I know your type.
Exploring the galaxy is hard.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs... Oh, you're not... Sorry.
The Unity Pilgrim in particular. If that rings.
Listen, I've talked about... Our early records are mostly... But there is a series... A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment, the founding... So they think he's a charity case at first, but no. The drip, if your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality. What about this? And the founders respond, and it kind of goes on like that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. Always happy to help.
Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself, oh, I could really listen to Barrett's
How can I help you, Captain?
Yeah?
A visitor? I have all the company I... He knows not the truth. He sends enough.
He sent both of us to ask more incessant questions, actually.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. That is the truth. No more.
You don't need to tell us. We just figured it would be better to ask you directly than to take a second-hand account of your words.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. Then we are done. Leave me.
Got a minute to chat? Maybe a few minutes. Probably not hours, though. But no guarantees.
Aren't you the one I saw running away from that crazy guy?
Got a moment? Let's catch up.
I feel...
Galbank really wants the UC to know who's holding the purse strings, you know?
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Was there anything else? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Now, what else? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Now, what else? Planets are often named... Now, what else? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Now, what else? Now. Planets are often named by number. Now, what else? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, now. Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that... Let's see. Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrims, and from there, maybe you'll find the true... Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it? But what makes something like that holy? Gravity. And so you think this word unity describes a similar miracle?
Now, I thought a miracle was something unexplainable and magical. Any other miracles you want to discuss? Like...
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been...
Hey, back in the lap of luxury right now.